Bianu Mege your motor park. Us in this world, Bianu Mege store. Over the small businesses here. Crystal Square is comprehensive. Crystal Square is comprehensive. The motor park is there. The stalls are there. Building material is there. Motor parts is there. These things will be raising the money in OGB. These things will raise the money in OGK and national. That is what Crystal Square project is about. Only one not here with $3,000. He just will stop. I wouldn't enjoy use here. He rent here. One day working on all in this. Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to you? Because this one. Tell somebody how to be a fisherman, and you have given them a whole life to live. What I beg you today is, in our vision, I will help where education and where social welfare. If you start with education, you won't get the revenue. If you start with health, you won't get the revenue. But if you go the market approach, the market will finance education. The market will finance health. Let's not do the same old thing. Let's change it a little. Let's have a new thinking. Let us have a new thinking. Our one president in Atlanta, we are almost the most stable. We brag about it. We bring new ideas. We are stable. It doesn't mean how large you are. What is important is how exemplary. And that is what I bring. I am not a hidden character. I am a peace-loving person. I am brotherly. And my pedigree shows that. It's all my money.
Thank you, Mazi. You all can see we're getting it in order. We're moving fast and furious here. The next guy
have children. It's just, if I can say, for example, I have kids. You have kids. They do not know each other very well. How can we be able to leave a legacy for our children when they don't know each other? Let me give you an example. If somebody like Mazi Inochima, his son grows up in Nigeria and becomes a very respectable somebody, and I have a son here or a daughter here who is well qualified and well educated. But you know one simple thing, the way and the easiest way my son or daughter can be able to, get that position is because Ino's child knows that I'm from Arundel. When he goes for an interview, it's just very simple. You know what? I'm from Arundel. I'm well qualified. Why don't you interview me and see if I'm qualified? And like we all know it's not really, sometimes it's what you know, but at the same time, whom do you know? They can easily do what? Interact with one another. Secondly, we have come to this convention. What are the programs do we have for our kids and for our youth? We're all here eating. Our kids are somewhere eating. We need to have a comprehensive social event for our children. We owe it to them. Most women can understand and agree with me. But when we have a convention, our kids will have convention. They will be doing their thing in one way. We'll be doing ours here. It's just very simple. It's not going to cost us that money. All it costs, we have the internet, we have all the social media for them to interact with one another. We can do it, and I know we can do it. It's not going to cost us that much. Secondly, education-wise, in my manifesto, I am the first person who said education is the key. You cannot build a crystal cathedral. You cannot do anything without educating your kids. We are privileged here that we can be able to send our kids to high school, primary school. It doesn't cost us that much. But that's not the same thing back home. Just like Dr. Okeke and Mazi Oliver Wango have presented. And they have gone to the India, and Peter Okonkwo. They went to Nigeria. The simplest thing we can do, those who are attending, our kids who are attending schools at Iheme, National, and at Obinetiti, we can just do one simple thing. This money we are raising, give them that simple thing. Build that, that laboratory for them, so that they can be able, they can be